there you go, guys. So that was just that sort of entry was the 2 speed triples. So there's my 2016 1050 or 1050cc speed triple, and my friend who's behind me on his 2021 speed triple 1200 RS. So mine's a 1050S, his is a 1200 RS. Okay, so we've got a bicyclist that's taking up the entire road. Hate that, I just hate when they do that. So yeah, so the difference between like the 2 bikes is his is the 1200 RS, his produces about 180 horsepower, but mine's 140. Mine's 112 newton meters of torque. I think his is about 120, but his is a 1200, so it's a fair chunk of change bigger, and it's a newer bike, of course. So mine has the old sort of LCD screen and the analog tacho, which technically is digital, but it's run digitally, but it's an analog needle. His is the full colour TFT. We both have rider modes. We both have rain, road, sport, track and user. So in that regards we're exactly the same. On mine I have the fully adjustable top spec Showa suspension front and rear. He has the fully adjustable top spec Owens front and rear. We both have Brembo brakes. The ones on my bike are the 4.35s. He has the top of the range Stylemas. For all you guys that ride the bikes, you know that the Stylemas are the best bit of kit you can get for those. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, looks wise are a bit different. You know, they've come a long way. They're a bit more pointy, streamlined now, the newer models. Mine was at the cusp of things changing, like going from, like, say, incandescent globes to LEDs. When I did my first initial walk around on this bike, you would have seen that I showed you the headlights. They do have an LED running daytime light in them, but the actual globes are still incandescent. Whereas my friends on his 1200 RS are completely LED. Oh, pulled a little bit of a wheelie then. Yeah, so his has got 180 horsepower, mine's got 140. They probably weigh about the same, the bikes. So my bike, this bike absolutely hammers, so you can just imagine how fast or how powerful his feels with the old butt dyno, because my butt dyno, this thing's got some torque. Yeah, so there you go. So now they're also, with the 1200, they have gone down to a low boy or right hand side low exhaust. These initially come out with the 2 under seat exhaust, as you know from my previous videos. I've actually ordered a low boy exhaust, so that should be good. I'm waiting for all that. It's still not arrived yet. Bit of a delay with Swiss Post apparently coming over the Italian Alps into Switzerland. So that's on its way. I've got a belly pan coming. I did put the tail tidy on it. I'm going to do a review on that tail tidy. I have put brand new tyres on the bike. Got rid of the shitty old Dunlop, what they call them, Street Smart or Road Smart. They were road shit. I put on the Pirelli Rosso Corsa 2s, or Rosso 2s. And mate, I tell you what, this bike is a different handling bike altogether. We're talking a 70% increase in the way this bike handles and how easy it is to ride now. Usually there's kangaroos in here. I keep saying that every time I come down here, but I never get to show you guys them. They just jump out in front of me when I'm not wanting them to. But it just turns into corners now. It just I mean, it is amazing when you spend a bit of money on the tyres how much better the bike acts and reacts actually stiffened all the suspension up to deal with the other tyres. I think now I could probably back it off a little bit because these tyres are very different. Oh, it's just a totally different bike. Totally different bike now. Yeah, so there you go. So here he goes. That's the mate on his 1200 RS. He likes to give it a bit of juice every now and then. He'll wait for me at the turn off. I need my licence. He doesn't. But yeah, that thing went past him like I was standing still and I was doing 100 kilometres an hour. Yeah, so that's it. So mine is a 2016 1050cc Speed Triple. His is the 2021 1200 RS Speed Triple. Now he's slowing down, wants me to go past him. That's a bloody good looking bike, that, I tell you. Bloody good looking bike. Looks like there might be something up in the road up here. Oh, it's a car, okay. Looked like it was stopped. So yeah, so that's the differences. So I love this bike. If I compare it to the Z1000 which I had before this, that has absolutely nothing on this bike. The way it rides, the way it handles. I love the bug-eyed headlight look. Those headlights are not for everybody. They do grow on you. I will say that right now. I love this bike. It's just with the gel comfort seat and that on it, and this beautiful suspension. This bike is just absolutely perfect. So anyway guys, I've probably drilled on long enough. Leave your comments in that below. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask them. I know a lot about both these bikes that are just in this video. Yeah, just feel free to ask any questions. I'll try and get back to you all. If it is a couple of days later, I will get back to you. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Oh, please subscribe. Hit the like button. It's free. Bye bye for now.